Picture this, a tense showdown, 3 players left, hearts racing as they navigate the maze-like battlefield. Every corner turned could mean victory or defeat. Pulse pounding, they circle each other, waiting for the perfect opportunity to strike. This is the thrilling world of Brawl Stars, where unpredictability reigns and excitement is the name of the game. That's Brawl Stars for you, folks. Fast-paced, unpredictable, and always exciting. Now let's dive into the mechanics of the game. At the heart of Brawl Stars lies a simple yet engaging gameplay. Let's get started with understanding the core elements of the game. First off, we have the game modes. Brawl Stars boasts a variety of modes that keep the action fresh and exciting. From Gem Grab, where you and your team fight to collect and hold 10 gems to showdown, a survival mode where it's every brawler for themselves, there's a mode to suit every style of play. Then we have the Brawlers, the unique characters you'll control in the game. Each brawler comes with their own set of skills and abilities. Some brawlers excel in dealing damage from a distance while others are better suited for close combat. Some can heal their teammates, others can summon turrets or traps. The key is to understand the strengths and weaknesses of each brawler and use them to your advantage. Now let's talk about the abilities. Each brawler has 2 abilities, a primary attack and a super. The primary attack is your bread and butter, the move you'll use to damage enemies and control the battlefield. It's simple, straightforward, and easy to understand. The super, on the other hand, is a game changer. It's a powerful move that can turn the tide of a match in an instant. Supers are charged by hitting enemies with your primary attacks. Once charged, you can unleash your super to cause massive damage, heal your teammates, summon allies, or even transform the battlefield. Remember, Brawl Stars is not just about dealing the most damage. It's about teamwork, strategy, and understanding the unique mechanics of each brawler and game mode. The best players know when to attack, when to retreat, when to collect gems, and when to unleash their supers. Now that you've got a grasp on the basics, it's time to strategize and learn how to dominate the game. Each brawler in Brawl Stars brings unique abilities to the table. This is something you've likely heard before, but understanding the depth and breadth of these abilities is crucial to dominating your opponents. Let's dive in and dissect some of our most beloved brawlers. First up, we have Shelly. Shelly is a shotgun-wielding powerhouse. Her super ability, the Super Shell, can break through walls, making it perfect for setting up surprise attacks or escapes. However, her short-range attack can be a drawback, so positioning is key with Shelly. Next in line is Colt. This gunslinger is all about accuracy. His long-range attack can deal massive damage if all bullets hit. But beware, Colt's low health makes him vulnerable, so always keep your distance. Then we have Rosa, the botanical brawler. Rosa's super ability, Grow Light, provides a shield that absorbs 80% of the damage. This makes her great for tanking, but her slow movement speed and short-range attack mean you need to be strategic in your approach. Moving on to the speed demon, Leon. Leon's invisibility super ability, Smoke Bomb, makes him an excellent choice for quick and stealthy attacks. However, his low health means you'll need to make your moves count. And let's not forget about Barley, the Lobber. Barley's attack can pass over walls, and his super ability, Last Call, covers a wide area, making him great for area control. But his slow movement speed and low health demand caution. Lastly, we have Mortis, the melee brawler. Mortis's dash attack allows for swift hit-and-run tactics, but his low damage output means you'll have to pick your fights wisely. Remember, every brawler has their strengths and weaknesses. It's up to you to exploit their abilities and compensate for their shortcomings. Mastering a brawler isn't just about knowing their abilities, it's about understanding how they fit into your gameplay style. And there you have it, a detailed walkthrough of the different brawlers in Brawl Stars and how to best utilize them. Remember, knowing your brawler is half the battle won. Brawl Stars is not just about brawling, it's about how and where you brawl. Now let's delve into the diverse game modes that Brawl Stars offers. Each mode is a unique battlefield that demands different strategies, providing an exciting challenge for all types of players. First up, we have Gem Grab. In this mode, the goal is simple: collect and hold on to 10 gems until the countdown finishes. Sounds easy, right? But remember, if you get knocked out, you drop all your gems, so a well-thought-out strategy and a careful approach are essential. Next, we have Showdown, a true test of survival. You're thrown into a map with 9 other players, and it's every brawler for himself. The last one standing wins. To make things even more interesting, there's a toxic fog that slowly closes in, forcing players to confront each other. Here, it's all about adaptability and quick thinking. Now let's talk about Brawl Ball. It's like soccer, but with a twist. Your objective is to score 2 goals before the other team. But unlike soccer, you can knock out your opponents, and there are no fouls. So, teamwork and coordination are the keys to victory. Heist is another thrilling mode where you either defend your safe or attack the enemy's safe. It's a race against time and requires a good balance of offense and defense. Bounty is all about hunting down your opponents. The more opponents you defeat, the more stars you get. But be careful, the more stars you have, the bigger target you become. Then there's Siege, a mode where you and your team try to control the center of the map to build a robot and take down the enemy's base. This mode requires strong team communication and map control. And let's not forget the special events that pop up in the rotation, like Boss Fight and Robo Rumble. They provide a fun break from the usual modes and offer unique challenges. Remember, each game mode requires its own set of strategies and skills. Learning to adapt to each one can give you a significant edge over your opponents. Finding your favorite game mode and mastering it can be the key to your success. Now, let's get down to the real business: winning. In the world of Brawl Stars, victory isn't just about having the most powerful brawlers or the quickest reflexes. It's about strategy. Yes, my friends, it's time to put on your thinking caps and strategize your way to the top. Let's start with the basics. Team composition. Winning teams aren't just a random assortment of brawlers. They're carefully curated to ensure a balance of attack, defense, and support. You need a heavy hitter to deal damage, a sturdy defender to absorb enemy attacks, and a support brawler to heal and boost your team. Think about your team's strengths and weaknesses, and choose your brawlers accordingly. Next up, positioning. In Brawl Stars, where you stand matters just as much as who you're standing with. Good positioning can mean the difference between a win and a loss. The best players know how to use the map to their advantage. They understand when to charge forward and when to fall back, when to take cover, and when to stand their ground. Remember, the aim isn't just to survive, it's to outlast your opponents. Now let's talk about offense and defense. Knowing when to attack and when to defend is crucial in Brawl Stars. If your team is always on the offensive, you risk leaving your safe or gems unprotected. But if you're always on the defensive, you might miss opportunities to seize the initiative. The key is to strike a balance, know when to push and when to pull back. Lastly, communication. Brawl Stars is, at its heart, a team game. Good communication is essential. It's not just about telling your teammates where the enemies are. It's about coordinating attacks, planning strategies, and supporting each other. So, don't be a lone wolf. Work with your team, and victory will be within your grasp. With these strategies in your arsenal, you're well on your way to becoming a Brawl Stars champion. So there you have it, a comprehensive guide to conquering Brawl Stars. This journey we embarked on together has been nothing short of fascinating. We've navigated through the basics of this dynamic game, gaining a solid understanding of its principles. We've learned how to move, attack, and use our super abilities effectively, laying a strong foundation for our gameplay. From there, we delved into the colorful world of brawlers, each one unique and brimming with potential. We have discovered how to master their abilities, learning to use Shelly's shotgun blasts, Colt's sharpshooting skills, or Primo's fiery punches to our advantage. We've seen how to adapt to the playstyle of each brawler, turning their skills into our strengths. Moving on, we explored the vast array of game modes Brawl Stars has to offer. From the adrenaline-pumping gem grab and showdown, to the strategic heist and siege modes, we've analyzed the keys to success in each one. We've seen how the dynamics change, and how different strategies can lead to victory. And of course, we have learned how to strategize and conquer. We have understood how teamwork, positioning, and understanding your brawler's role can turn the tide of a game. We have seen that the real key to victory lies not in individual skill, but in effective teamwork and strategy. Remember, practice makes perfect. So go ahead, start brawling and let the stars guide your way to victory.